Yeah, I restarted the dungeon because I thought that we might be in a loop where we're just like doing it wrong order.
The right order, but in the wrong
Yo, we're
order
here.
according to the game.
If I counted this right, this actually is going to be the last episode.
If thy calculations are
We don't have to deal with this anymore. Like, seriously, this session has been the worst.
It has shown everything wrong.
No, not everything wrong, just the worst that it has to offer. Just the worst.
Well, the worst is the worst.
Like,
That
my
can't be
god, what the fuck?
Broken DLCs are fun.
Okay, Soul Arbiter. Bitch.
1,000 years, the crown has lied. Its true owner cast aside.
What has it lied about?
The kingdom ruled by hate and fear. You will regret coming here.
You speaking rhyme?
So, what game are we playing again? Is this the Child Light?
How much do I actually need? Oh, you actually do a bit of damage.
And he's quickly dying.
Not actually, that's pretty good. What? Oh, okay.
You gotta
Okay.
fight my minions now.
Well, oh, let me guess, we're gonna have to go through the same batch of enemies. Because here we have skeletons.
Multiple times.
No, not multiple times, but we are
But
like...
like going through this phase multiple times. Wanna bet?
Well, yeah, but like, it's gonna up the ante. Because we're gonna fight, you know, the enemies. The stronger ones, because that's what the maze has been about.
And then they're gonna throw completely the enemies that don't even belong in. Like, okay.
And then you're gonna shield yourself? Oh no? Okay, I can beat you up. Maybe you're not actually. Maybe you're not gonna live long enough to give enough stronger enemies.
Oh, he probably does it every threshold of 25% health.
Hey now.
You're a dead star.
If you could allow me. Okay, who one of you has the least amount of action going on?
That archer pretty much, he just stood there. Looking at the ghoul slapping the shit out of
Hello
his
again. Thank you. You does a good deal of damage. I'm dying. What the fuck?
Maybe you should start dodging.
I couldn't. I was stun locked.
That is the joke.
Let's just.
Oh man, he's actually fighting.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get
But
rid of
being
this
vulnerable
bitch.
while doing it.
I don't want this bitch around. Fuck. Okay,
that
now
is
I'm
kind of
feeling.
necessary.
Now I'm feeling the weakness of the crow armor.
Yeah, when you start taking damage from these swan enemies.
Okay, just die. And the targeting system sucks so much that... now I gotta wait for this fuck to be done. And then that fuck is always on my ass. Just die. And target the big guy, thank you. Now give me my health back.
That would sound so weird out of context.
Oh, I killed him. I accidentally killed him. I didn't even know how.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally killed
They reused the animation, but this time he died. The animation for one of the...
Yeah.
For one of the dead lords.
Yeah.
Executioner's hooks.
Yeah.
This is... I'm so done, I don't even want to do a voice. The executioner's hooks are brutal weapons meant only to deliver a swift and savage end. According to records in the scriptorium, these weapons carried out the sentence for many prisoners who opposed the charged council. Huh? These hooks strike heavy blows that build upon each other to gouge horrific wounds.
Well, I bet they do shit for damage.
Ooh, that's pretty good looking.
I brought you a gift.
The Crown of the Dead. Yeah, we got a trophy. The Crown of the Dead previously adorned the brow of the deposed king, Argul. The crown was enchanted to provide monetary riches in return for...
What?
Oh, I don't need riches. The crown is infamously responsible for inciting pernicious greed. Thus, placing it into the hands of the Chancellor would be a foolish mistake.
Let's give it to him.
No, because they gave it, so we're gonna probably keep it. I don't know
What?
why I'm
Give it
picking
to
this
the
stuff up,
Chancellor.
but whatever.
The Cancerer again.
Chancellor. But yeah, Canceller is a good name too. What is this? This goes here, but that thing. But there's a downstairs.
Well, we searched the downstairs.
No, didn't we?
That's why I say we searched the downstairs.
Oh,
then.
I thought you were saying we searched.
Yeah, I'm doing the broken English now.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of trying to articulate things.
I want to play the game I actually want to play, which is the good old Darksiders 3, which is a good game, a decent game.
Old?
What? Good old game, you know?
Isn't that usually used for something that's lit for more than
why
more
not?
than a year?
I'm too tired to argue. I just realized something. I'm very hungry, and I'm gonna have to go for the next 30 minutes without eating, unless I put it on pause.
Blasphemous idea.
Let's just finish this shit while we're still at it.
Yeah.
Please tell me I actually did it. Yeah, I guess now we actually. Maybe it's just a quest. I don't know. Come on now. Let me. Where is the? It's probably a quest. Where?
There.
It's a talisman.
What?
Yeah, I knew it. Guild found. Equip.
A talisman?
I'm disappointed. It's not on my head. I don't give a fuck.
Talisman?
Yeah.
What?
Yo, they be lazy.
That's not even laziness. That's just stupid.
Yeah.
It's literally a
The game.
Wow.
You just described the game.
Like, even the reused icon talismans have had the chain peeking out there, so they're actually talismans. But that's just a crown.
Doing it.
That's not
Please,
even a
can I just
talisman.
teleport out of here? Could I just?
If
Yeah.
we just could.
Let's just go to the Chancellor. Yeah. Thank God.
Fucking out of there.
They let us
Batch.
not play the game.
Oh, we don't need this guide anymore. That can fuck off. I say it.
I want to say it again. I'm very hungry, and it definitely is gonna make me even more negative and sick of this.
You know what I just figured?
Let's leave off the game in a negative mood.
You know what I just figured?
Yeah.
You're hungry. Did you
Now
know
that you said it, actually, yeah.
Holy shit.
I have the crown.
And you're not getting it.
And we're gonna give it to him?
On you. Now, hand it over.
I know we're
And
not.
the reward is yours. No, I think this crown will be of more use to me than to you. But your reward?
Okay, that
Yes, you
makes
wish to take
a
it
lot
by
of things.
force. I thought not.
So, but,
I guess.
but,
What would have
Don't
been the
we
reward?
care where you step, Horseman?
but, the only reason we did that quest was because
Because he told us to get it? What?
how do we?
What?
Well, the only reason we did that was to get the scroll. Did we just? Guess we
What?
go back to Nathaniel. Did we? We didn't get the scroll, did we? We
What
didn't
scroll?
get. We needed someone's name. Originally, Nathaniel said like, "Dude, I need to find some person." And to find him, we went to talk to the Chancellor, and then he was like, "Do the Soul Arbiter's maze, and then you get it."
Are you sure? Would it maybe have been something else?
Nathaniel has asked you as a system covering the mysteries behind the fate of whose name the scroll bears. We didn't. Wait, these are the ones. God damn it. We can't see the ones we've already done.
What? Fuck it.
I mean, I'm gonna go and see Nathaniel, I guess, but.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. 10 minutes
maybe-
already. How?
Yep.
How the? What is time?
I don't know. Wanna bet that because we got the crown now, he suddenly was like, oh, that's the name? Argul.
I can't say that it isn't possible. Can't say.
Because the description of the crown always said, we're giving it to the chancellor will be a mistake, and we didn't give it to the chancellor. You know? You realize that?
There you go.
Oh
Oh boy, Darksiders 2, am I glad to be done with you.
And to focus on the enemy.
I'm pretty sure no one's gonna be able to figure out what the hell you're saying.
That's the plan.
And no sound. Muffled sound.
Aside from the horse.
The horse is muffled.
It.
Your friend has not passed to the land of the dead.
But
Oh.
if he yet lives... No. I dare not inform my fellow angels until I have the full truth. Among the makers of the four...
No!
is a
No!
blind seer
We are
who
not
power.
doing this anymore. No. Sorry, Nathaniel,
Will
but
know what
no.
has become of the one who was dead, yet lives.
Nathaniel, you're a nice guy. You're an actual rare nice guy. Like, I have very little bad things to say about you. But dude, no.
This
No.
world sucks.
Fuck you. Actually, no, not fuck you. I'm sorry, Nathaniel. I didn't mean that, but
Fuck you, sensually.
we've been through shit. We can't do this anymore. We are done. Sorry, Nathaniel.
Sorry. But also kinda not sorry. Because, unfortunately, the
Oh my god.
world we live in is shit.
Did we get XP? Is this actually the max level? Is level 22 the actual max level of the game?
Huh.
A random number like 22.
Huh.
Fuck it all. Fuck it all. I don't give a shit anymore. Fuck it all. Fuck it all.
I'm gonna Google this just to make
I'm
sure.
going in the challenge. Absalom. I mean, who could be the champion of corruption? Who could it be? For real, those is the finale moments. Get in the mood.
Alright, I Google what's the...
Have
You-
you
d-
ever
d-
wondered, Death, why you are untouched, while those around you wither and rot in the grip of corruption? Could it be that you are already blackened by the sin of betrayal? How can you defeat that which seethes in your own heart? You cannot stop me without forever damning your soul!
Whee!
You're just a random villain, dude. Sorry about that.
What?
And he says nothing. Then so be it. Yeah, that's character development. Ow, ow, oh fuck, I'm weak as hell with this.
Owie. Suddenly the enemies hurt more.
I might just go ahead and make this a little more enjoyable for myself and be like, hey, angel armor.
According to forums, level 30...
Landchild, help me.
According to the forums, level 30 should be the maximum, but...
I don't
completed a quest that didn't receive the XP from
We
it.
got the XP on the goddamn thing, but we didn't
Yeah.
get any...
But we didn't actually receive it. Or something.
Okay, I'm not focusing at all. And who can play me? What is you swinging at? I don't... Okay. I remember this thing. Kind of a actually difficult fight maybe now. Okay. Oh, okay, you're just swinging. What? Okay.
Yep, 22 is the confirmed level. After all.
What? Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah, nothing damage. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Made it. But see, this is cool. Yeah. A leg. Owie.
That hurt.
And now my ghouls are gone.
Whoa. Now I'm still angry.
Oh, you're bigger.
I grew. Well, then his posture got better.
I don't know when you get hit. You're weird like that. Like, look at that.
Is this the Bloodborne experience?
Bloodborne experience? Why did I think
Because I remember one boss either looks like he...
Okay, I'm getting him now.
When he's here.
And then he switches backwards. But I still can't touch it? I'm puzzled.
He had grown brother, according to him.
I'm probably able to power through this. Without even understanding what's going on, and then you're gonna... Yeah, I don't know how to dodge you, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he got smaller!
Smaller.
That makes sense. Oh no.
What are you?
Something. Oh fuck.
Where have I seen that attack before? Should it be a goal?
Go! What?
Except these don't follow you that much. And it's just corruption instead of...
He's gonna do something.
Corruption.
Oh boy. Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, but I was pressing the wrong fucking button, and that's
Ow.
why, and it counted that as a fail.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, can I go? 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 Thank you.
Love me, let me go.
Ow, okay, yeah, they aren't even supposed to do the thing.
Bump into you when you hurt.
Okay, now I finally dodged something.
Hooray.
No, I didn't.
It was immediately refunded.
Okay. Oh, how does that work? Okay, it just grabs me anyway. Okay, yeah, now I know the button. Oh, because he's close. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, this makes sense now.
That's funky.
Okay, well, you did that. I don't care about that. That isn't really my problem. Okay, chill down, dude.
Calm down, buddy.
Yeah, this wouldn't have worked with the crow armor. I would have so died. Okay, who died? Whatever, the ghouls are gonna explode. And yeah, you're gonna grab him like that. I'm just gonna spam the button. And there you go. Get some ghouls. This is gonna kill you. By the way, I haven't even used my armament. Why haven't I used that? Am I dumb? Yeah, a bit. A bit. Yeah, you're gonna die from the ghouls, probably. Yeah, he did, kind of. Well, wait. There you go.
God, smack him a bit more.
There you go. Dun dun. Final strike.
I'm going to charge. Oh, I missed. My God. Good thing he didn't die.
What?
Just to use. Do you think I give it a fuck?
Do you? I'm a tank.
Hurry! That hurts.
Take my hand once.
There's no voice.
There's no voice.
Suck.
There's no hand. I didn't see no hand. I don't think there was a hand.
I don't think there was a game. Yeah, it turns out that on your first playthrough, the maximum level is 22.
I've killed Absalom. Stopped the corruption. I stand at last at the Well of Souls, with no idea what I must do next.
It is quite simple, and yet
Where the
most
fuck did you
difficult.
come from?
He's a
I'm
ghost.
in no humor for riddles, Growfather.
You may tap the power of the well to return the kingdom of man, or you may resurrect the Nephilim. But know that choosing one will forever doom the other.
Not another Telltale game story.
My brother wore. I would protect him above all.
To return man to the earth will require a sacrifice.
What about you? Ew, it sounds sticky.
Thus from death came life.
With a big L.
Seeds of humanity will
With a
be
big H.
sown. But death's journey was not ended.
He was just chilling in the pool
On the
of
shadow,
souls.
his brother War.
Oh my god, the volume is so low.
Hello?
You will be hunted.
This is the Darksiders 1 ending.
The council, and there will be others. Would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
War had broken 7 seals, summoning the Horseman,
I'm turning up the volume on my old TV.
and the number of the riders shall ever be 4.
So, Death got resurrected because of the summoning of the Horseman.
Aye.
And that's it.
So I found out, while you were starting the boss fight, that on your first playthrough, yeah, the maximum level is 22. And on a new game plus, so to speak, you would start getting more XP. And you need to be 25 to reach the last 25 waves of the Crucible.
Just one question.
What the fuck?
Why the fuck would you leave all the other other options open where you can get XP? Now I've already done a Soul Arbiter's Maze. If I go
Yep.
back to the New Game Plus, is it like the whole game through again?
Supposedly.
Because I've completed, I think I've completed the game on the one thing, and it just like, you know, the classical, oh, it just starts again from before you went to the last boss fight. I'm pretty sure it did that thing. If I'm wrong, then good. If I'm not, then it basically means that we have used pretty much all of the options to get XP.
Yep. And apparently, from that fight, we received enough XP to be just barely reaching.
Makes sense. I don't know.
Almost reaching to 23, but no. So like, okay.
That was Darksiders 2.
It was fun at first.
Keep talking. I actually do want to
that,
know
that
your.
was legit all.
Yeah,
it was
okay.
fun at first.
Just.
Then it started to break a little. Then it started to break a little more. Then the DLC came. And there was no going back. And then there was missing voices
And
on the
this is,
final boss.
and this is a remaster.
A remaster with the same
Lip and pen.
glitches, the same bugs probably, the same shit, but with maybe slightly better graphics.
Apparently, the original one was even more broken.
Darksiders 2 cash grab edition.
Actually, this was kind of because to get, you know, to remind people that Darksiders exist, they did do the remakes of 1 and 2, and so they could get this kind of a publicity and get the, you know, the hype out there that they are going to do a third one.
Yeah, the hype would
People-
have been much better if the remasters would have worked.
I want to play the first one, I still haven't, and I need to play it just so I can get this seed of my idea to truly bloom. That people online really do praise these games so much. Like one guy definitely said online, I'm glad, he's the first guy I've seen say it. You fans got some rose-tinted glasses on. There are people who definitely don't like Darksiders 2 based on Darksiders 1 because it changed stuff so much, but that isn't our issue. We have many other issues with this game right now than just, oh, they did something different that wasn't maybe that good. Like, they done goofed.
Yeah, they did things, but they broke the things that they did.
And the story is one of the things that definitely, after watching the kind of recap of Darksiders 1, I don't know, of course, the pacing of the game affects it and all, but yeah, I would definitely say Darksiders 2 has the weakest of the stories. It functions it so often functions like a myth. Myth in a way, stuff that happens, your hero goes on a journey and he just meets some random, blocks during the way.
Yeah.
Like, Forgelands kind of had a nice story part to it, but then, like, Death is such a... He just doesn't really react, he doesn't give out anything. Adard, just died, and there was like... I mean, there was some level, of course, interaction just before his death, but he just didn't really seem to... Just nothing afterwards, it just...
I suppose it's part of his character, but it also makes it seem like there is no character.
Yeah, and the pacing of the game definitely makes the story even worse. I mean, how long do you need to play to get to the conversation with Lilith, which is one of the first proper
interactions?
Yeah, there are a few cool ones, but that was the proper one. And even the last interaction was like something, but just something more in the story. Like, for instance, I was like thinking, what if the corruption actually was rooted to Death too? And then he got like, the corruption like affected his mind, and during his journey it would like kind of grow because his despair to sacrifice, his kind would grow, and he would get flashbacks to the glory days of the Nephilim. And you would get to see, the player could get to see the glory days of the Nephilim. But then that would also remind him what also was wrong originally with the Nephilim. They went around and destroyed stuff. And that's all they were able to do. So, just something like that, something more in between. But no, there's just so little stuff. I mean, if you explain it, it sounds cool. If you experience it, it's like the story doesn't matter most of the time. You just go and do stuff. It's technically nice that now we know a bit more about how some realms work. Like knowing how the Kingdom of the Dead works, but it doesn't matter in this game.
You are
Hello again.
Lilith. Where are my Nephilim?
My prince,
The end war is upon us. Yet instead of the army you promised me, Death has returned man to the balance.
I await your punishment.
This time, Lilith, you will get no pleasure from it.
Uh-oh. New Game Plus? Okay, that was the New Game Plus.
New Game Plus.
No.
How about new?
I mean, I just don't want to see the cutscenes again.
Well, that shit's over.
I just
Emphasis on shit.
really want to emphasize Darksiders 2. Gameplay-wise, like, people can enjoy this a lot more than we had. than I have right now because, well,
Yeah.
you know, subjectivity and all. But when you bring a story, I mean, there is criticism that you can say about the gameplay, definitely. But when you go into story, then there are clear, objective technicalities, and this game has a lot of issues with those. And you can say that the fact is that Darksiders, I mean, that's also the weird thing. When I hear Darksiders, people being like, oh fuck, I play Darksiders for this story. Even by watching the first game, by playing the third game, Darksiders, and just overall the game design, the Darksiders games aren't made to, like...
Made purely for the story.
Yeah, they're made to be the games to be played, and the story is kind of like, well, there is a story. I mean, it's sometimes even pretty good, but story, it isn't focusing on the story in general. So I don't get how people would be like, I play for the story, how that, like, works for them. I don't really get it. I mean, sure, I was, like, interested to see, well, let's see how this turns out, but... I mean, the end result and the way you got to the end result just wasn't really good. Good enough reason to, like, I wonder what the story is.
Yeah.
Just... And yeah, I want to once again, of course, say that, yeah, if I play this again on my own, I'm gonna enjoy it definitely more, because, like, it's not a YouTube thing, there's not a lot of pressures that come to this. I know, yeah, I've said this before, and I will say it again. When you aloud, like, explain when something like angers you and kind of the flaws that you are noticing, it like becomes more apparent. It like becomes more real for you.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, playing a game, maybe a bit stupid, and you're like, well, fuck this. If you're playing a game and talking about the issues that happen, you're gonna get more pissed, definitely. And that's something that just is natural for the part. Yeah.
Question is, since both Darksiders 1 and 2 have these War Mastered and Deathinitive edition, what are the remakes for 3 and 4 going to be? Furious edition?
Dude, it's gonna be like
Desperate edition? Desperate for your money?
Hey, come on now. They aren't making.
And there's going to be just a picture of Mr. Krabs.
They aren't making lots of money. Trust me. Darksiders.
But in the distant future, where Darksiders 4 is already 10 years old.
This game made the company go bankrupt. I mean, not the remaster, but the original one. They poured so much time and effort into, well, time and money to this, and
yeah, I was about to say what effort.
And it didn't sell well. So. And then later on, I don't remember quite what it was. It THQ? Was it the gunfire games? I don't know. There's a good place for it, but basically, one company bought the licenses for the old company, and then they brought people back together. They released these remasters, definitive editions, and then they made the third one. And a lot of people, well, I'm gonna say this again in Darksiders 3, but yeah, so. A lot of the old developers are working. It's mostly seems to be the same company. Same people working, mostly.
But with a different name.
Yeah. A slightly different name. Yeah. And that's gonna be it. Closing Darksiders 2. At least maybe I'll come back and do the Crucible a bit, because that's at least not that broken. Actually, wait a minute. I would need to play the game through.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Crucible.
You would need to start a new game plus and get to level 20.
Crucible is probably never gonna happen. Yeah.
Besides, what's it just going to be? The enemies that you haven't fought in there before, and maybe the announcer guy to fight. Let's be real. It's gonna be that.
There's a secret boss.
Which is gonna be him, but bigger.
Oh, you do.
With muscles.
He is glorious, and you will not bring shame to his name.
Well, then make an episode out of it. Why
Nah, just watching on YouTube, you guys.
Yeah. It's for the best.
Okay, well.
At least I ain't touching my eyes with this.
It's weird to think about, but we really haven't done many series. You know, like, we haven't completed. This is the third series that we have ever completed.
Yeah.
But I guess I always kind of feel like maybe something else could have been said, but just in the moment, I don't know. See you. I'm gonna play Darksiders 3 and probably enjoy it a lot more than this. Just saying.
Won't require much long.
I'm very happy when I get to play it. Right now, no.
Well, I'd enjoy watching it more.
See, closing the curtain.
Curtains are closed. The audience is leaving. There's popcorn on the
Are they?
floor.
Were they even ever around? Maybe a
The
few.
few that were there are already gone. The popcorn's on the floor, not from mishandling it, but from disappointment. They were about to eat it, then they realized that what they're watching. They're like, I'm not even hungry anymore. I'm just out of here.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.